The Richardson family murders occurred in Medicine Hat, Alberta, Canada. This horrific crime shocked the country, not only because of its brutal nature but also due to the involvement of a 12-year-old girl. On the morning of April 23, 2006, a young boy went to the Richardson home to see if his friend Jacob could play outside. Looking through a window, he saw a body and quickly alerted a neighbor, who called the police. Upon arrival, authorities discovered the gruesome crime scene. The father, 42-year-old Mark, and 48-year-old mother Deborah Richardson had been stabbed to death in their bedroom. Their 8-year-old Jacob was found in his room, also stabbed multiple times, with defensive wounds indicating he had fought back against his attacker. Suspicion quickly arose when police realized that the Richardsons' 12-year-old daughter, Jasmine Richardson, was missing. The initial fear was that she had been abducted. That is until investigators searched her online activity and found troubling evidence of her possible involvement. Police initially believed that it was a robbery or break-in gone wrong. Within 24 hours, authorities arrested Jasmine Richardson and her 23-year-old boyfriend, Jeremy Steinke, in the town of Leader, Saskatchewan, about 81 miles, 130 kilometers, from Medicine Hat. Steinke, a man with a disturbing fascination with vampires and violence, had been dating Jasmine despite the disapproval of her parents. He claimed to be a 300-year-old werewolf and frequently expressed dark, violent thoughts. The two had met online, and their relationship quickly became intense, filled with gothic and death-obsessed themes. Friends of the couple recalled that Jasmine had discussed killing her parents because they forbade her from seeing Jeremy, believing their relationship was inappropriate. Online messages later revealed that the pair had planned the murders in advance, referencing films like Natural Born Killers as inspiration. On April 22, 2006, Jasmine and Jeremy executed their deadly plan. Jeremy first entered the Richardson home and attacked Mark and Deborah. The parents fought back, but Steinke stabbed them multiple times, ultimately killing them. Jasmine then went to her brother Jacob's room. Witnesses reported that she said killing him was necessary because she didn't want him to grow up without parents. She allegedly stabbed her 8-year-old brother, while Jeremy slit the boy's throat to finish the job. After the murders, the couple fled the scene, spending the night together before being arrested the next day. Since Jasmine Richardson was only 12 years old, she could not be tried as an adult under Canadian law. She was charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder and, in 2007, sentenced to 10 years in prison, the maximum allowable for a minor. Her sentence included 4 years in a psychiatric institution, followed by 4.5 years of community supervision. Jeremy Steinke, later changing his name to Jeremy K.J. Runyon, was tried as an adult and convicted of 3 counts of first-degree murder. In 2008, he was sentenced to life in prison without parole eligibility for 25 years. Jasmine was released in 2016 after completing her full sentence, having reportedly been rehabilitated. She has since kept a low profile, with all records of her whereabouts sealed. The Richardson family murders remain one of Canada's most infamous crimes, not only because of the brutality but also because of the young age of Jasmine Richardson at the time of the killings. Many debates emerged about how the justice system handles young offenders in violent crimes, especially considering Jasmine was released just a decade after the murders. To this day, the case remains a chilling example of how toxic relationships, dark fantasies, and teenage rebellion can take a tragic and deadly turn.